In this video, I'm going to react to some of the greatest drifts in NASCAR history and give my thoughts on yesterday's Cup Series race at Dover. Welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. This is the place where I react to music, media, sports, anime, anything related to popular culture. I'll watch it with an open mind and give you my 100% honest reaction to it. And if you could please hit that like button early, I'd really appreciate it. So first things first, big congratulations to Alex Bowman for taking the win yesterday. It was an unexpected win, like I didn't really see it happening early in the race. So yeah, big congrats. He took the lead after on lap like 300 after his pit crew managed to get him, he was the first off of pit road. So it was just a real sort of like a complete change of fate for him, a complete twist of fate. It really sucks for Kyle Larson because, to me at least, it was clear he had the dominant car yesterday. I think Kyle led for like 300, or it was like it was in the high 200s of all of the 400 laps. So his car was just, it looked like he had it to lose. But after the two restarts, he just couldn't mount a challenge to Alex Bowman. It felt like almost like his car was just almost like kind of running out of power. Maybe it was a tire thing, but yeah, after the two restarts, he just couldn't take the lead back. Before yesterday's race, Martin Truex Jr. was the only guy to have more than one win yesterday, and he started in first place, so you know he would have been probably a good bet, a good pick to win. But after damaging his nose quite early on, he just couldn't, it just wasn't happening for him. It was just getting worse and worse. He was just dropping further and further back. And then he finished in like 19th place, which, you know, obviously sucks. But yeah, big congratulations to Alex Bowman. Well done, mate. Now, this is going to be a fun video just because, like, for me, drifting is just such a fun thing to watch any car do. Like, I remember back when I was like, man, 12 years old watching Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I might have been even younger than that, to be honest. And just seeing the way the cars just went around the corners, yeah, I just love it. So you don't really see it in motorsport. In F1, you maybe sometimes see it, but because the downforce is so strong, you know, the cars are always like, they just go exactly where the nose wants them to go. Whereas, you know, I think for drifting to work, it's mainly rear wheel drive that you need. So to see it in a NASCAR format is going to be really cool. I just had to get to this one quickly. As soon as it was recommended to me, I just put it pretty high on my list. So let's go. This is going to be me reacting to the best drifts in NASCAR history. Let's do it.
In the 29, and
All
Greg
right, let's
Biffle
do
in the
this.
16.
Smoke spin, turn two, deep in the pack.
I believe that's Elliott's. It's Elliott. It was Jamie McMurray, wasn't it? The 26 car.
I can't believe he didn't spin that.
That was close to hitting that wall. So close.
That was Jamie Mack. Looked like Vaughn getting the drifting star in his Mustang. That car was sideways for so long, I can't believe.
Yeah, look at this.
It did not spin.
Look at this.
He kept in it, I can tell you that. The tire smoke was flying.
I think he got a little bit of help from that right front fender.
Look at that thing just sat there. Look at that.
Daryl, how does he not lose that car?
He was drifting for at least
That's a good handling race car, all I can
3
say.
seconds at least.
Wow.
That was
And the thing is, you know, these cars are going fast. Like, he's doing that at like 150 miles an hour, drifting at 150.
definitely worth a while right there.
Jimmy Johnson through to fifth in the 48 car. And Denny Hamlin. Heard from him extensively. Oh, look out, trouble. Allmendinger sideways.
He may keep it off the wall if he doesn't get hit. Oh, what a save.
What a save.
Caution flag is out. That might be the save of the year.
Man.
This is racing for 7th place.
Yeah, that was a case that A.J. Allmendinger didn't feel like that Denny Hamlin was up there far enough. He was making his wide, normal
Look
arc
at the
into the corner.
smoke.
Denny thought I believe that he was going to be able to get that spot.
The amount of smoke he was kicking up there, just huge cloud.
And from that shot, they went under the bridge right when the contact took place.
I'm telling you, you don't do that here normally. What a great job.
That was That was a heavy slide.
Great handle.
But a nice save.
Look at the black mark.
In the corner like that, and you can see as we'll pan back to the front.
Oh, he got into Logano.
Man,
around.
he is fully
Can he
sideways.
save it? He is unable to. Caution.
Oh, wow.
And the caution came out right as Denny Hamlin
Man,
was
he was
crossing
close
the
to saving that,
start-finish
though.
line.
So close. He just needed to get a bit more left.
I agree that there's history there, but even if there's history there,
that was uncalled for. This will give us a very good angle. Let's take a look here.
Man.
still been avoided.
Yeah, I feel like yellow could have gone
Yeah,
more left there.
That's
easily.
That is truly two guys going for the same place in the same place as the patch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just got into each other.
Watch this out. Look how close these two are. Hornaday to the inside. They've got to deal with this lap traffic.
Man, they're so tight. They're packed. Really close. Ooh.
I think he got sideways before he even
So what? Because they're not touching each other. Is it just the wind? The air pressure, right?
Had to chase his truck up the hill. Look how sideways those guys are. They're wrecked. They're crashed. They crashed.
Both of them are
Completely sideways.
3 and 4. Right along with Johnny Sonnet. You're going to be facing the infield here in just a moment.
Oh man, so they do touch. They do touch. I thought it was just the wind pressure, but they actually touch each other.
Try to put this in perspective. They're going over 150 miles an hour
Yep.
in the corners.
Dude, I mean, like, imagine feeling like, I don't know how often you guys go that fast, but for me, pretty much never. So if I ever was going that fast, if I felt something touch my car, panic mode.
Johnson goes around after getting into Jeff Burton.
No caution, keep digging. We discussed it.
Caution is out now. The caution is out.
Caution's out. Good save, everybody.
There was a slow car holding them up as they tried to thread the needle. They got together, and Johnson cut it hard left to keep from crashing Burton.
Burton, of course, was battling
man, he was like
Robbie Gordon,
sandwiched
the
in the
7 car.
middle
Robbie's
there.
A lap down. Jeff came down the racetrack a little bit, and Jimmy did all he could try to do to stay off of the 31 car.
That'll put us under the 8th caution flag of the day.
I wonder what he's thinking at that point, at that moment.
We'll get the free pass.
Car under these conditions. Oh, underneath and Kyle spins. Kyle Busch is in trouble.
He's onto
across
the grass.
infield grass.
What happened there?
Gets
They
his
need to
foot
show
in the
us.
throttle as best he can. He's coming back out on the track. Here we go.
He's got some damage on the left front.
Stay right there.
All right, so he's in front.
He got a little loose right there. Boyer didn't have anything to do with that.
Oh,
he just skimmed
man.
by. Clint did.
Clint's got some damage.
He almost goes into the rear, surely.
Panel in and maybe even rub that tire.
Yep.
Has to wonder that Clint's tire is still up right now. Let's ride with Kyle.
Oh, I don't know if I want to. It's a rough ride through the infield.
Oh, look out. 31, Jeff Burton is loose. Is he going to keep it off the wall?
Oh, wow.
Caution's out. Way to hang on.
Scattering, and looks like he's going to keep it in one piece.
How did he not hit anyone? How didn't he hit anybody there?
Total that. Look, he can't even see.
Yeah, there's no way he could see out of the cockpit of that car right now.
Dang.
Let's go on more with AJ.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Keep coming low.
It's
Keep coming
amazing
low.
he didn't
Lower,
hit
lower,
anything.
Yep.
lower. Clear up,
He was
clear
just
up, clear
standing
up.
in the throttle.
I was
to keep that thing
convinced
off
he
the
was going
wall.
to hit someone.
If he just jumped on the brakes, he's going to slide up into the wall right here. He's just driving it off the wall with the throttle. You can see right there. What a great job he did.
Amazing job.
Oh, he cut right across in front of Clint Boyer.
To be fair, you got to give this guy here, I don't know what number that is, you got to give him props too, because he definitely touched his brakes at the right time. But obviously, if he touches it too much, the guys behind him go into him. So yeah, he deserves a pat on the back as well. Number 33.
It didn't look like Clint did anything wrong. It looked like Jeff may have thought he had him cleared, but he turned dead left in front of him.
Yeah, I don't know if that was information from the spotter or if Jeff just thought he had that much biffle.
Oh, trouble, and it involves
Oh!
Hamlin. The championship points leader goes around, and can he save it? Caution is out. He keeps it off the
Okay, we're
wall.
going to need 4 tires. Come on around.
Man.
That's a lot of damage to that right front fender.
The very thing he did not want to see happen.
He's not
See
happy.
him slam the wheel.
He's not happy.
16, just
Of course, you wouldn't be. So what happened here?
He doesn't want to pull up in the outside. He's got Paul trying to occupy that space.
Yeah, he was really trying not to create a situation on the high side there, giving Paul Menard room. See, Hamlin gets a run.
I don't see Biffle turning left.
I mean, he might have come just a little bit, but Denny was going up into him there also. Always looks a little different, I promise you, from the driver's seat. Is exactly what does happen. You think you're giving them enough room, but that right there showed that's just an act.
Here's a Biff up here in the 16. You see he gets loose and he gets the car around.
Ooh.
Truex looks like he tries to put the brakes on, maybe locks up the rear tires a little bit. He comes around. Jimmy Johnson in a 48 slams into the 56. I really think the 48 got the worst of this deal.
Okay, so
you
56.
can see Truex gets loose, and then I think Jimmy Johnson tried to get on the brakes, and his car was a little on the free side as it was, and he just gets into the side of the 56. A lot of damage on the right front of the 48.
A lot of damage, but it could be worse.
Brendan gone, right.
Save it.
What a save. We stand the green.
That is skill.
Kyle Busch got around a pile of cars in that, by the way.
What a terrific job here.
Both of them, really. I mean, look at Dylan. He's
Look
way out
at
there.
this.
Like
He is
Brendan
almost
did. They both saved him. How'd they do that?
horizontal.
I bet Trevor Bayne got
The black car, gold bumper there, right side of the screen.
Oh,
Tap
man.
both of these drivers, Dylan Kwasniewski and Brendan Gaughan.
Man, going that fast, and losing control, just panic stations. But obviously these guys are paid not to panic, right?
At least momentarily. Look how fast he is, too. Oh, there goes.
Man, he is.
Goes John West Townley.
He is fully sideways. Well done, man.
What a move by John West Townley. Caution will come out.
Man, I thought I was seeing things. We're riding along with Keselowski, and I said, that truck looks like he's trying to get in my right side door.
Man,
He never locked
he is
it down.
fully
He never
horizontal.
gave up. He pulled that thing out.
Yeah, horizontal.
I can't wait to watch this kid at Eldora. If he can do this
was
on the
practicing
asphalt.
for Eldora
Watch
right
this
there.
here.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's like, is he coming our way?
Look how far
Goodness
that left
me.
tire was turned. It looked like it was turned about 20 degrees. See, Brad drives to the. He's loose before Brad ever even gets to him.
Oh.
It didn't have anything to do with Brad, but watch this. That's what you do. You never.
How did he get that
Kyle
straight?
Busch, he won both prior races as he's got his hands full.
Get out back.
Wow, that was
difficult it is. Look how sideways Kyle Busch is. That car's crashed. It's
For most
basically
people.
crashed. He putting down its own tire tracks. He saves it and unbelievably doesn't overcorrect. It's
Gets it perfectly straight.
Matt, real loose right there. Oh,
going around.
Whoa. Oh!
Hold your brake, bud. Hold your brake.
Well done, that guy. Well done, this guy here.
What a save.
that's unbelievable.
Caution's out.
What a save by Matt Kenseth.
Watch how close this becomes here.
Look, it's...
Wow.
Man.
Nice job.
He start fighting it from there.
Mate,
Look at
the
that.
car behind
he
him
tried
comes
for a few laps
so
to make
close.
that work, and as a driver,
Bang.
what you do then? What?
Everybody to Nationwide Series qualifying at the Texas Motor Speedway. 11-time X Game champion Travis Pastrana just went for a little bit of a ride that looked like something out of Extremes.
Never quit driving it all the way through that. This is probably, what, 150, 160 miles an hour?
You know what? Amazing he didn't hit the wall.
I'm happy. But watch him down. He hits that bump, and the car looks like he was down on the bottom, and it came around on him.
Man. Oh,
He
wow.
got lucky because he was headed for a backup car, guys, and watch him work inside that car.
Listen to that engine. Man, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think NASCAR drivers on the grand scheme of things are underrated. Like, a lot of the control that I saw in that video was just phenomenal. Just like some of the, because these drifts, obviously if these were happening at like 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, you know, it's still impressive. But to do it in a race, to do it with several cars around you, to do it and not avoid any of those cars, it's just phenomenal. Like the awareness, the ability to not oversteer, not understeer, not overbrake or underbrake. Yeah, these guys really, really do earn their keep for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and keep throwing the recommendations my way. I know I say it all the time, but they genuinely help me out, because if I know you enjoyed watching something, I'll definitely enjoy reacting to it. So like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, keep throwing the recommendations, and I'll catch you in the next one.